Yo,
Yo,
what's shaking, brother?
not a whole lot.
There you go. Yo, what's going on with the Carolina Hurricanes? The fuck?
They lost to Anaheim last night, which is kind of funny. His Anaheim is the worst team in the league.
Yeah, but like, where did the Hurricanes come from, right? We were talking about this like 2 months
Oh,
ago.
yeah, they've been up there. They just don't lose hockey games.
Jesus,
We completely pooped on the Flyers last night.
I'm liking the NBA now. The NBA is so well spread out that I'm actually pretty excited about it.
Yeah, but nobody plays defense, as evidenced by
Oh yeah,
whatever game you showed me.
yeah. The game changed totally. Nobody cares anymore.
What was it, 176 to 175?
Oh, that's a double OT though, right? Like that's rare.
I heard it was the closest game in NBA history in the sense that in the by the measure of percentage of the winning team's points that the losing team scored.
Right, the plus minus. Yep.
Something like that. So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it was a 1 point difference, but because the score was so high, it was like the losing team scored like 99.85% of the points the winning team scored.
Correct. Yeah. There's so many lead changes too, right? It's one of those.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, you.
You'll turn hotspot on. You turn on. There's like a. I don't even know if Aether's here. There's a separate setting called USB tethering.
Yeah, I think you just gotta explain to him because I know when you can't just plug it in and hope for the best. It just becomes a
He's not here.
I went out to get food and there's a ginormous dust storm. So much wind. Where I am.
Oh, New Mexico got hit by that thing too, right?
Probably. Yeah, it was very dusty when I went outside.
I'm having part 2 of storms now.
Oh Jesus.
Well, not stormy yet, but like it's raining again.
Yeah. It's just very dusty and windy where I am.
It's
Terrain
You
dried
live in
out.
the desert?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm in Las Cruces, New Mexico, so like very south
Okay.
are you near Roswell?
Honestly, I don't even know where Roswell is. Hold on, I'm searching this up.
I think it's in New Mexico, isn't it?
Yeah,
what
it's
I
in New
thought.
Mexico,
The
but
only reason why
I don't know where it is in New Mexico.
the only reason why I know about it is because of that show, right? The Roswell show with the
Something about aliens or something like that.
yeah, exactly. Something alien.
Remember, Roswell's not to be confused with Area 51. They are not the same place.
Everyone see the video?
Yes.
What
The
video?
Oh yeah, I saw it.
with the fan out.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, I saw it.
I hope. I don't know where the highway goes down the place, but I'm decently close to it. It's probably like east of where I am. East a little bit north, maybe.
You know, I've never tethered either. I'm kind of curious how this works.
Plug it in and you turn the switch on. That's it.
I have zero idea.
He says he's not getting the iPhone. I have an iPhone.
Yeah.
I do not have an iPhone.
I have an Android phone.
Y'all have Androids?
I have zero idea how my phone works though.
Oh,
We're all boomers here.
I use it for alarms and watching YouTube and Discord, and that's it. I don't know how to use a phone.
No, it's cool. And then here. assuming he's Windows 10.
Every time I have hot pot or Korean barbecue, I always have like massive GI problems afterwards.
Is it because you didn't cook it enough, or is just too much food?
It might be too much food, and it's also just like a lot of meat too.
Yeah, like it's funny you mentioned this, Katsu, because right now it's almost been a day, but I'm not even hungry right now. I'm just thirsty still.
Yeah, I'm not really that hungry either. But I've been like shitting all day.
I've been okay.
Hey,
I've been okay.
I think what really killed me was I went to a dessert place after, and then
Yeah, that's probably it.
and I was like literally about to vomit because I ate so much.
So what I did is like we went to Filipino ice cream shop after, and
Mhm.
I just wanted to taste this. Like they have a unique flavor, so I'm like, all right, I'm fucking doing it. Like I just had this little scooper. But my God, man, I could not finish like even a cone of that. It's just too full.
Man, that's such an old video. It has like the iPhone with the home button.
Yeah, it's 2019 though. Yeah, I'm assuming this is like, I don't know what phone Aether has, but I'm assuming if it works in 2019, it works now. So
Make sure you have the latest version of iTunes. Oh, does it have to be on Mac?
iTunes.
what's iTunes?
I feel
It's like-
like
It's
all
like
the
Spotify, but
things,
old.
all the things
Oh.
you guys are linking are like pretty old because I have an iPhone and like some of those options don't even like exist anymore.
oh, if you have an iPhone, then you can probably help them out even easier. Yeah, because you can walk them through live.
I feel like
Yeah,
Shells
but
also
usually-
hasn't ever done it before either. Or have you?
yeah.
Oh, you have?
Yo,
Okay.
Chelsea-
Yeah, but
Tell-
Aether's like I don't know what Aether's doing. He's not like in here and he's not posting.
I linked him a
anything
thing straight
besides-
from the Apple website though.
Yeah, I
Well,
feel like the Apple website one looks pretty updated, but like the thing that Tiplo's posted said to turn data saver off, and I don't think that option is even called that anymore because I just
Oh.
looked and I
I
didn't
have
see it.
never heard of Data Saver, to be honest.
Really?
And, like-
That's on my Android.
And
Oh,
like
that's you have an Android.
the like YouTube video you linked has like an iPhone with the the
Home button.
fingerprint thing still on it. Yeah.
What's wrong with
so-
that shit, man? You guys don't use that anymore?
No, it's been like not an iPhone since 2018 maybe.
2018, I think, is the last one. Yeah.
Wait, iPhones don't have home buttons?
No, it's like it's just one screen.
How do you unlock it?
What do you mean? You just
Oh, is it
you
on?
use Face ID.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What the hell is Face ID?
Yeah,
You
you're-
look at it and it unlocks.
What?
Sounds kinda.
That sounds
sus.
sus. Yeah.
And don't Androids have that now? I feel like all the Androids have it
No,
too.
I
I
just-
have it too. Yeah.
I just type in my pin thingy like an old-fashioned
Yeah, I don't want
person.
to. I don't want to live in a world where my phone can recognize my face.
I don't use no Face ID or no like fingerprint scanner thingy or something.
Hey, I've already given up. Like I know people. I know the tech. Big pharma knows everything.
Yep. You
It's
Yeah.
gonna play into it.
go to the airport. Guess what? All
It's actually creepier than you think because iPhones can like recognize your facial features with a mask on.
No.
Sunglasses.
Yeah,
Oh my.
they like actually added that feature.
Like,
It's really convenient.
I'm all
Because
about
So, like,
I'm all about convenience now. Like when I travel, like fuck man, turn on all that. You know, like I don't need to take off anything. Just like you guys know who I am. Why do I even gotta check my my driver's license?
but like, what if a man ties you up, puts a mask on you, takes your phone and scans your
If
face
you're
and
not-
now starts looking at your phone?
If you don't look directly at the phone, it doesn't unlock. Or if you're closing
Yeah.
your eyes.
Come on, like let's be honest. Like I don't know if you guys have credit cards and whatnot, but like ever since COVID, like you can tap a credit card for $400 and it'll just buy anything. No pin, nothing.
Oh,
Pins don't exist in the US anyway. Like they actually don't. Like you don't need a PIN to use your credit card at stores south of the border.
But you have
That's
to, you have to
actually
swipe,
that's actually a very Canadian
What?
thing.
but you have to swipe, right?
What
Inside?
the?
No,
You can chip.
I
Like you
do-
know, like in
they even
Canada,
have the tap keys too.
it's like chip and pin, but like in America, it's literally just chip and it works. But I mean, you can also freeze your credit in America, so that's like good for them.
I forgot my. I almost forgot my PIN for my card until I went to a store and it actually required my PIN here.
See,
I'm
the
surprised.
The trick here in Halo is you make your pin the same across everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I
was
do,
like,
man.
I was like not knowing what my PIN is, so I just put in a PIN that I'm like, okay, I hope this is right, and it turns out it was right.
I mean, it sounds like Aether didn't
'Cause
get
it
it
was-
working, but he wants to try anyway.
It was the same
Oh
thing
my
as my other
goodness.
thing.
I feel like if he's lagging, then this is just not gonna work.
I'm
Like,
fully prepared for today to be cancelled.
Oh my god.
I feel like maybe it just doesn't. Maybe his phone is just very trustworthy, and it doesn't say to trust.
No, I think you just try to reboot the PC. We'll give him another 2 minutes. Like sometimes USB kind of funky, right? Like you gotta reboot with it plugged in. Like I've had that before too when I'm trying to transfer files from my phone to my PC and I want to like do the massive fast transfer. Like, I'll have to reset and then they'll detect it from startup.
He said his family doesn't have the hotspot like included in their plan, which is kind of big too. I don't know if that's like
I
preventing him
feel
from doing it.
like.
That's
Yeah,
an
but he also thought he needed a sensor to set up a hotspot.
That
Like
is
he
true.
used the word sensor, so I feel like maybe he doesn't know how hotspots work.
He doesn't have a Wi-Fi card. I think that's what he means.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't need it. This is what we find out.
Wait,
Hey,
like
There's like
you're
3 different ways to do this on this fucking WikiHow. If he
wait.
doesn't get it, I'm
Wait,
gonna.
I feel like he should.
Can you link in Discord? Yeah,
Yeah,
link
link
all
it in
this stuff in
Discord.
Discord because he's
Wait.
restarting. He's
Wait.
not in game.
You don't need a Wi-Fi card to do a hotspot?
No, you
use
can.
a USB.
No.
Oh
There's,
my
like-
word, I'm a dumbass. I thought you needed a Wi-Fi card for that.
Well, so did Aether. So
There's two different types. It can set up a Wi-Fi hotspot, which requires a Wi-Fi connection, or you can just do like a hardwired.
Oh, you know
tether.
what? We ran into this with DMG though. Like if his motherboard is old, then it won't work. Remember? DMG's motherboard doesn't even allow it.
It's like you're.
well, I feel like his computer's like at least that sort of new.
You don't know. Like he could have cheaped out on a motherboard, even if it's new. That some motherboards just don't have it. Because like if you buy the cheapest motherboard, it has a lot of features that's not even available. They just gunk it.
Really?
That's why when you're buying a motherboard, you never buy the cheapest. You always buy like the mid tier. You don't need the gaming one, like with like 100 heat sinks, but don't buy the cheapest ever.
I don't know about that one, Chief. One time I bought a $60 Canadian CAD motherboard, and I feel like my data tethering worked fine.
I double checked because we checked it for what do you call that, DMG, and that's why he couldn't get his working.
Your telecom can actually disable it, but it's kind of like rare. Like my husband can't tether, but he has like a corporate phone and
That's
plan.
weird.
I'm
My
surprised the storm is making
like-
him lag though.
The storm?
He's
Isn't
like
the
this-
storm over?
Oh, I
It's
have no
very
idea.
sunny here.
Wait, are you around LA too?
No, I'm like further south, but it was like the same storm roughly.
Yeah. Oh, then I have no idea.
I
But
don't
he
know.
said he said he thinks the lines got busted up or something, but I don't know.
Yeah, I could see that. Maybe his Ethernet cable got like chewed up by some mice.
But
Yeah,
I feel
well,
like it's
Wait.
very different because he lives like coastal LA and I live like inland San Diego.
Wait, maybe his dog is the culprit. Maybe his dog got scared and went and started eating his Ethernet cable.
There's some.
Well, that's
there's
what he gets for mistreating his doggo. What the heck? God.
I don't think he mistreats his dogs.
He doesn't love them. That's mistreating
I
them.
love puppers.
Yeah. No, if he has a 1.5 megabits, yeah, there's something wrong with line. But it should be playable because that's what my parents' internet was when I played. Remember that DSR Katsu?
All I remember is your parents were getting scammed.
They are, and they're still getting scammed. I'm like, the fuck? And I gave up, man. Every month I'll check it. Hey, you guys replace the internet? Nope. I'm like, alright. Your money. Like, literally, they're just so old school. They're like, oh, we're scared to change. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm done. Like, you can only bug somebody so much before you just give up.
Wait, did all three of you link this thing to?
Keep copying and pasting it.
I just thought it would be funny if we all sent it.
I'll
Yeah.
do that one too, just in case that helps.
I'll send it as well. I'll add another one.
Yeah, luckily my phone hotspot works. I have a corporate plan as well from work, but like it's like 10 gig a month. Use it.
Isn't Aether unemployed still?
I think so.
Yeah,
Very
it's just
confused
like
Aether.
some.
What?
Aether's gonna come back and be like, which one of these 4 am I supposed to use?
Well, like 3 of them are the same.
Well, the-
What?
The same.
I've been trying to get him a job, but it's been so fucking hard.
My friend is also trying to get a job. Let me send you her portfolio. Maybe you can help me.
Yeah, just send me the resume and portfolio.
I don't really have her resume. Okay, actually, let me
No,
ask her.
ask for both. Send it to me. Like I'm trying to help people, but it's not as easy now.
Well, she's like stuck in Seattle. Like she just put her down payment for a condo or something. So she's like stuck. Like she's not
Oh,
gonna
but
move.
there's a lot of
Work from
online
home,
jobs.
right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to target for because at least with my company, if I can get an interview with Aether, like I can guarantee an interview. So at least there, like that's as far as I can go, right? Like
Yeah, but she did this like boot camp thing. So like she's like, I think she's not as strong in coding compared to others probably.
no, but you can
Does-
as a new hire, we have programs in our company where it's like they'll kind of put you under their
You have
wing.
new grad programs?
Yeah, we do.
Oh my god.
Because it's on pause right now because of all
Oh.
because the industry, you know, aside from a selected few, it's not hot.
Yeah,
Does-
she's.
I was
Huh?
gonna ask this the last time you mentioned it, but does her boot camp not have like a lot of those boot camps have like employer connections or like
Well, I'm not sure
guarantees?
actually. I feel like they
Because
would,
I've definitely looked into a few before, and like some of them like guarantee that, you know, they like hook you up with companies after you graduate, or like that you get a job within like a year or something of doing their boot camp.
Well, it's been wild.
It depends where you take it, though.
Yeah, it didn't seem
Yeah.
like it was a thing. Cause I mean, she TA'd afterwards to get like some money, but like it just she never mentioned it, so I have no idea.
Unlucky.
It's wild when even Google is like laying people off, right? Like it's like, oh, okay, Google has a hiring freeze. That's unfortunate.
I mean, I don't know.
A- App-
Google's kind of a mess.
Apple's the only one. Apple's the only one that doesn't.
I know.
Hasn't laid
I
off.
know like a bunch of people that used to work at Google, and a lot of them quit like before that because it's like kind of some
Kind of bad
teams
to work in
have,
Google.
some teams have a very like toxic culture. I guess.
I don't know,
But
yeah.
I guess that's like every tech company.
Yeah, that's a
though.
lot of tech companies.
Wait, how long does it take to restart his computer? Oh my god.
No, he's already restarted. He's online on Discord.
I have my user list hidden.
You had to hop on the bicycle to generate more
Slow-
electricity.
Slowly going through all those pages.
My goodness. This is fine.
I don't know. Isn't Aether like a programmer or something like that? You'd think he'd be really good at this stuff.
Well, that's what I thought, but you know, like a lot of people, they just assume like computer science is good money. So after high school, they just go into it without like any passion.
Oh man,
or-
comp sci is not good money. It never was.
Well, people think it is.
Jeez.
I'm telling you, people think it is.
Comp sci is more like it's not so much good money. It's like awesome job, you know, like with the foosball tables, you know, with like the nice bistros in the office. You want good money? You go oil and gas, bro.
Is the foosball table a line of good job?
No, like it's just
Some kind of
great.
yeehaw I feel like I just heard some kind of yeehaw propaganda, my dude.
Comsci is like more like like you see on movies, like it's very fun to work environment, right? But the pay was never kind of up there, right? But
So I
I
I
feel
hate my
like
friend's profile.
it's like the opposite from everyone I know.
A good
all right,
point. Programmers
you
does
know,
not equal network technicians.
yeah, just email me the resume.
She says the resume's in here,
Oh, is it?
but
Okay.
honestly, I don't really like her resume in my opinion. It doesn't feel I feel like you should put your projects first.
Is like 0 of 10 would not hire.
Like it's okay. It's like whatever. Like you do whatever. It's your profile.
All right, I'll circulate this. Oh yeah, download my resume here. Got it. Okay, got it.
Oh, there's actually a download button.
Yeah, there's a download my resume here.
It's not downloading. Oh, I have to drag it to a new link. Oh, okay, never mind.
No, you just gotta wait a little bit.
Front end, back end. Okay. Wait, why is there just a blank page?
My phone hotspot doesn't show up as an option. Okay, so it's his phone that's the issue, not his computer.
No, he says it's not showing up on the computer. Right?
No, he's saying my phone hot. Oh, wait, so it's not showing on your phone.
Do you disconnect your Ethernet, Kanzion? I just kind of threw that out there.
I'm on Wi-Fi.
Oh.
I usually disconnect my Ethernet when I tether.
So it shows up. Yeah. Oh, okay. That could be it.
It's like originally I was considering going into computer science or programming, but I don't have like the passion, and I like that nursing has job stability.
Oh man, yeah, absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
But now I have to work 12 hours.
Well,
overnight.
but it's balanced though, right? Like it's 12 hours for a few days, but then you get extended days, right?
Yeah, but those few days are like absolutely miserable. I like lose years of my life.
Well, my sister's husband's a doctor and he's an ER one, so he does the 3-day shift. It's insane. Like he's literally in the hospital for 3 days in a row.
Oh my god.
But
I
he
heard
makes
about that.
good money. Like that is good money.
Wait, what is step 15? Wait,
Manually adding it as a access point device.
using USB tethering. Wait, I don't see it. Oh, maybe you have to download iTunes. iTunes will take forever to download. Wait, this seems really old. It was updated this year.
It's so weird that iTunes is like some kind of prerequisite for just
Oh, it's the worst.
Getting an internet
definitely-
connection.
It's definitely not. That's like, I feel like that's like a 2003 thing. Or
Yo, hang tight now. I still got to wait. You don't need iTunes anymore. What about your cloud and all that backup?
I haven't used
You
iTunes in
You
forever.
don't need iTunes to tether.
All right. I'll go back to Apple once they have they allow USB-C cable charging without I think they're mandating in Europe now.
I think that's literally like the next phone that's coming out has USB-C.
Yeah. Because Europe is like no more shenanigans, Apple. You don't get your own cable.
Actually, I think some of them. Oh wait, no. Oh, but when they add the USB-C charging, you have to get like a new cable for it, probably. And it's gonna charge $50.
Well, that's why I'm waiting for the new phone.
I think USB is just like a trash hardware protocol, though. So that's
I'm
my
just
hot
waiting
take.
on my. I don't care if it's trash or not. If it's streamlined, I'll take it. Like one cable to rule them all.
I don't know. My lightning cables are like way more durable than like all of the USB cables, and all of the people cheap out on USB ports so much. Like Xbox controllers are like super durable, except for the USB port is just like absolute trash and like basically ships half broken every fucking time, dude.
Yeah, I had at least a couple DS4s die on me because the micro USB port got loose.
Yeah,
You know,
like
actually,
every iteration of USB, I feel like it's just so bad. Like USB-C is like the best, but it's like the best of like a bad line. I don't know.
I'm just waiting until my USB-C on my phone breaks, and then I'm gonna grab my new phone. It's still lasting though. I got a S20, and it's still there, or S10. Sorry, S10. So it's 4 years now, it's still going.
you know, when my mom first got an iPhone, it was like the very, like the iPhone 2 or whatever.
Oh,
The cables would always like break, and then she would like always blame me on it.
I
My
remember
mom
the
had like iPhone 5 or something, and like the battery would just die when it got too cold. Yeah.
But isn't that all battery though? Like batteries don't like it when it gets too cold.
Guess
But
so.
most phones you can still like it still stays on, but like hers would just like shut off because it's too cold.
I mean, I'd rather have an iPhone over Android. I've had an Android before. It was like my first 2 phones I had an Android, and I just like the convenience of iPhone a lot better, especially when other people have iPhones.
I like
It's
the
just very
battery,
nice.
man. The battery life of iPhone is just a monster. That's why I want to go back to it. Like
Is it
iPhone,
really?
yeah, iPhone Max or the iPhone battery is just amazing. Like iPhone is just optimized. That's why it's good.
Wait, if he's disconnected from
There's,
Ethernet,
I was gonna say if there's ever clearer evidence of Aether being a boomer, it sends us a photograph of his desktop screen.
what? No, we told him to do that because he can't send it. He has like 1.5 download speed.
I guess. Wait,
What am I looking
why
at?
that matters?
Oh, is that device manager?
Oh, okay, so it's
I
unspecified.
don't know what that is.
So does that mean it's just not doesn't have the drivers? I don't know.
I assume
Personal
he doesn't have the
hotspot,
drivers for
iPhone,
it.
device, unspecified.
Yeah, I think that's probably why.
Oh, it looks like he needs iTunes. Just like
Oh god.
every Apple forum post is just like, oh, I need iTunes.
Everything's a conspiracy to make us download iTunes.
But why does it need iTunes though?
Oh,
I
look,
don't
wait,
know.
okay. If you can't find or turn on personal hotspot, check that your wireless carrier has enabled it. Well, he can enable it, right?
Yeah, he said it's on his phone. It works, right? He sees it. It's literally PC that's not recognizing.
Alright, while we're waiting, I'm gonna go gather some Aether sands.
Oh yeah.
Just gonna ask the obvious question. Is your mobile data even on?
I don't. Wait, does it work if it's Wi-Fi? Yeah, I mean, I think it does, right? The mobile.
No, tethering has to be mobile data.
It wouldn't make sense
No, I know,
anyway,
but
because
doesn't
his Wi-Fi is slow. So why would you want to connect to the
I know.
Wi-Fi?
Can you turn on hotspot if you're connected by Wi-Fi? Or doesn't it like just turn it off by itself? I'm
Yeah,
not.
it turns off the Wi-Fi. I
Yeah,
remember.
so that's why I'm asking, is his mobile data even on right now?
Does he have Bluetooth? Maybe that's better. Wait, maybe.
No, there's only one other way to do this. Ask his sister or mom if they could borrow her phone. They might have a newer phone.
I don't know if it's going to go that far, to be honest.
No. But we can also try. 1.5 was playable in my parents' house, and I was.
But he said he was pokeballing, and like, it took 10 seconds to open his retainer, but
Yeah, that was the same for me when I was playing. Like anything that like needed a lot of data was pretty bad. But like once you're in an instance, it wasn't bad. Like we progged 1 week using my internets, and we were doing raw flames, dude.
I can't use.
Why are people stop linking these old ass videos?
Well, his-
If the iPhone has a home button,
Well,
His
computer,
download speed is 1.5 right now. You think he can watch a video?
like
well,
no,
he's
from
watching it
his
on
phone.
data, right?
From his phone. He can watch all of these on his phone. I like how this video is so old school. Like it shows you the arrows how to connect it to your computer. It's like right. Right. Clearly we don't.
That laptop looks like a dinosaur.
Well, I mean, from the looks of Inta's computer, it sounds like he's actually going with dinosaur, get up.
Dinosaur.
Oh, like like I'm not.
Oh, maybe he needs to change his adapter settings. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab another drink. I'm getting thirsty.
Wait,
Wait,
still saying he made you iTunes?
Wait, but iTunes is like, it's gonna take forever to download. No?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think they're chunky
Is
now.
the file really big?
Yeah, it's like chunky.
Oh shit.
I'm assuming it's like 200 megs at least. Hold on, let's see.
I think like 500.
The fuck?
Let's see here. iTunes.
We just reconvene at 7 and see if we can raid then.
176 megabytes.
That's not that much.
That's like.
That's
I'm
an hour.
dividing that by 1.5.
Oh no, sorry, I made a mistake. 201 if it's 64-bit.
Okay,
That's
I'm
still not that
dividing-
much.
That's like 2 minutes of download.
But it's not
Kinda
even.
fast.
It's not even worth it. Like it was last updated in December 2020, and it says that this will help your PC on the Windows 7 and Windows 8. Like fuck, nobody uses Windows 7 or 8 anymore, right?
What's Windows? Oh wait, was the Windows 8 that one operating system?
Yeah, it was a bad one that like literally nobody used for. Like,
Oh yeah,
I'll be right back.
I kind of forgot Windows 8 existed.
Oh, well, I think people wanted to forget it, on purpose. They're like,
Yeah.
It's just hard to do this when Aether is not communicating quickly.
Tell him to get on voice.
Like, I only suggest it because I don't want to sit around here for 8 fucking hours playing tech support.
I mean, we'll ping you if he's back. If you want to go do something.
Just gathering for now, but maybe later.
I mean, I feel like we could still try. Because Tipple says it's okay.
Yeah, but Aether said he was visibly pokeballing.
Maybe in the time that it'll take us to set up all this stuff right there, his internet will just magically fix itself. A man will go and be like, oh wow, this cable needs some tape, and then put some tape on it, and then it'll be fixed.
I mean, it sounds like if it's like a cable issue, it sounds like this is gonna be a persistent issue for a couple days. Yeah.
I have
my
no
guess.
idea. Is that how cables work?
I don't know.
Chelsea's coming in.
I feel like the thing is, I don't think Aether doesn't have Wi-Fi though. Oh, it's connected through Ethernet.
Ethernet.
Yeah, okay. I want to cook some clam chowder right now. I'll be back in like 15.
Well, you weren't hungry.
Cause I feel like the device he sees is like the actual like data like drive, right? Like it's not the network connection.
It's just weird that his phone's coming up as unspecified, because like I plugged my phone in right now and it shows up like as a phone.
I don't know. Does he need iTunes? Eh.
I-
Oh my
I
god,
don't
who
think so, but
do
it's just like
people leave that search bar on their start? Oh my god, it's so big. Okay. This is fine.
I don't know if he needs to like update his drivers for the iPhone.
Alright, I'm gonna hop out. Just ping me if we're raiding.
Wait, what speed test is this? I thought he
Oh,
used
that's the
speed
Google one.
I thought he used like speedtest.net or whatever.
That's just like straight out from Google.
What?
I didn't.
Try zone in, see what happens. You know, never know. Oh my
I
god,
don't even.
0.17. Jesus, never mind.
I don't even know where you find that Google speed test.
Oh, you
It's just like
Google
you literally just Google speed test and it's like the first thing that comes up.
I'm scrolling. Where is it? Wait, I don't know if my browser supports that.
That's not my problem.
Let me try Microsoft.
Wait, hold on. What's going on here? I don't got that option. What is the option? I don't understand.
I told him to try the option maximize compatibility if his computer's not detecting it, but then he said he doesn't have it. But I don't know. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just confused.
Oh, that's because my browser isn't using Google search.